Today explains a Polish movie, an award-winning film at the Polish Film Festival. This movie beautifully portrays the relationship between a mother and her son. It depicts how a child tries to handle himself in his environment due to his mother's quirky behaviors. In this movie, a mother and her son, Patrick, live in a village in Poland. The population of this village is very small, but it's a tourist spot. Patrick's father works far away, so his mum and he have to stay here alone. Patrick has always felt lonely here. For him, his world revolves around his mom. He always plays with her, cycles with her, and swims with her. Whenever they go to the lake near their village, they race with the passing train. This is their daily routine. Patrick's world is entirely centered around his mom. Their relationship is filled with affection and love, typical of every child's bond with his mother. There's no place for anyone else in this relationship. However, Patrick's life changes when summer vacation arrives and families around the village start picnicking with their children. They begin staying here for their summer vacations. Patrick couldn't get close to anyone because he was always alone from the beginning. He faced a lot of problems trying to make friends, but he sees that his mom is now spending more time outside at night. In the beginning, Patrick didn't react to everything. His mom received a call every evening and left Patrick alone at home. Patrick waited for a long time. Sometimes his mum didn't return home at night, and sometimes she came home very late. She spent some time with Patrick by giving excuses like spending the whole day with you tomorrow, and leaving Patrick alone. Due to Patrick's loneliness, he began to suffer from anxiety and depression. He couldn't cope with his loneliness anymore. The next day, he sees a new girl in his neighborhood who seemed to be staying nearby to spend her summer vacation. Patrick tries to befriend her, but like a typical teenager, the girl doesn't respond. The next day, when Patrick's mum starts going out again, Patrick feels very bad. He accidentally spills a glass of juice on his mum's dress, which makes her shout a lot and scold him. She didn't understand how alone he felt inside. But as if she didn't care at all, she changed her dress and left to meet her boyfriend in the evening. Patrick follows his mom. He sees where she goes. After a while, he finds out that she always meets her boyfriend there. When Patrick follows his mom, he sees a deer child roaming alone on the road. This is the director's metaphor for how his mom also left him alone in this world, and he wandered alone in the jungle. Just as Patrick went through the entire village alone during the entire summer vacation without his mother, he found some solace when he saw the deer child and was ready to make new friends the next day. He started talking to the girl next door, Maika, and after talking to each other for a while, they became friends. Maika tells him that her parents are divorced and she also feels very lonely. Now, Maika and Patrick become good friends, and Patrick starts doing all the activities he used to do with his mum. Cycling, swimming, and spending time near the lake with Maika. He started enjoying himself with Maika and could reduce his loneliness and share his pain with her. One day, a lady comes to Patrick's house whose husband is having an affair with Patrick's mum. She couldn't understand anything from Patrick and scolded him a lot. Patrick, like a boy, gives him something to eat. Battery tea alone, no matter how troubled, as if no difference mattered to him. Patrick found some solace after seeing Maika and the big boy spending a lot of time with each other. He felt quite upset. He kept waiting at home for his mum for a long time. When his mum came home, Patrick asked him for time, but he went to sleep, and Patrick remained alone even after his mum arrived home. The next morning, Maika meets Patrick, and he asks Maika if the boy forced you to do anything with him.